The U.S. Supreme Court has struck down broad import tariffs imposed by President Donald Trump, saying he did not have the legal power to impose them without Congress. This could have direct impacts on prices Americans pay for everyday goods. These tariffs affected goods from dozens of countries, from electronics and furniture to clothing and food, and had raised the average U.S. tariff rate significantly. Here's the impact in perspective. Before the Supreme Court ruling, the average U.S. tariff rate was around 17%. But with the IEEPA tariffs now invalidated, the rate drops to 15%. The tariff had generated over $160 billion in revenue, much of which may now be subject to refunds. For consumers, the effect was already being felt at the checkout. Analysts estimate that U.S. households paid an extra $1,300 to $1,700 in 2026 alone due to these higher import costs. So what does this mean for consumers at the checkout now? Well, economists say that if the tariffs remain struck down, prices on some imported products could ease over time, and that may amount to savings of roughly $600 to $900 per household this year, but prices won't fall immediately. Companies may keep prices high for months because they imported goods at higher cost and need time to adjust. Tariffs on specific items like steel, autos, and aluminum that were not imposed under the struck down law will stay in place, so not all product prices are affected. Another big question is, will consumers or companies get money back for tariffs already paid? Well, the court did not order automatic refunds, and it's unclear how or if refunds will happen. Companies are expected to seek refunds, but any money reaching consumers directly would likely require new laws or litigation. Tariffs had contributed to broader price increases, especially in furniture, clothing, electronics, and groceries. Some analysts say roughly a 2% overall price increase on consumer goods was linked to tariffs. If removing these tariffs may slow inflation, easing the cost pressure that may have hit many families over the past year. Also, for now, consumers may see some relief down the road, but changes would not be immediate at the store shelf. Economists say the real effects on prices could take a few months as retailers adjust.